What is up, Button Check fam? Welcome back to yet again a beautiful week of checking these buttons. It is a full week. We had a lot of hype weekend action. We's about to get it. As always, chapters down below if you want to skip around to a certain subject, and go ahead and skip around to that subscribe button, helping the channel grow. Thank you guys for the amazing love. So we got to get to it, ladies and gents. Let's go. All right, now into them Tekken 8 buttons that need to be checked. King is back, and I know a lot of you probably already saw this trailer because I think it dropped on Friday, if I'm not mistaken, like Friday night, right? Something like that. I haven't seen it up and down. I swear I have not seen this trailer. I was waiting to film this. I'm going to talk about some of the reactions. Let's go. Let's go.
Get ready for the next battle.
The next battle, baby. Anger of the Beast.
Tekken 8. New challenger.
King.
King.
Looking crispy as always, right? Woo, I love the post. So right there, is that the golden shovel, right? Because I saw some people talking about that as well. There's a lot of like wrestling references, obviously, right? Like people are putting them on online, like side by side and whatnot. Woo, whooping that ass in the corner. I love that. I love the mic at the point. Drive that home. Oh, shit. I love the, I love the old school vibe. You know, I came up with the WWF. Once the WWE hit, I kind of got out a little bit of wrestling, you know what I'm saying? But I was definitely there for all that WWF. Oh, shit. I love it. What the hell kind of position? Okay. Definitely love that hype action, right? I know one man is happy, and that is Lil Majin, right? Lil Majin is what? The best King player in the world? Tekken 8. There you go. A lot of people hype. I'm not gonna even front. I think he looks good. I'm an old school wrestling fan. Like I said, haven't been watching wrestling as of the late years and whatnot, but for me, probably Law. Like that last video, when I saw Law, I was like, I fell in love. That character alone made me want to play this game. You know what I'm saying? King is cool, and like I said, a lot of people obviously are excited, but for me, the Law trailer was it. The Law trailer was amazing. And speaking of Lil Majin, I know somebody made an interesting point right here. I think it was Infinite Shinblade. He said, appreciate Harada, and I'm not sure how to pronounce that name, for paying homage to Lil Majin for the colors. Awesome Easter egg. And then he put up Lil Majin, of course, with his jersey, and then you see King side by side, and it looks pretty damn similar, right, as far as the colors. Lil Majin sees it and responds saying, yo, the resemblance is uncanny, tags him and says, is this true? Oh, and I'm sorry, I'm tripping as hell. That's Michael Murray. It's the damn producer of Tekken. Anyway, we don't see him respond at this time, like confirming that, what I'm trying to say. But you do see Michael Murray actually retweeting Lil Majin's trailer in reaction to King. And on top of that, making a post saying, happy to finally be able to show this. The dev team has added some pretty cool features to him this time around. Some of the tools he has access to in the heat stat are extremely fun to use. Can't wait to see Lil Majin play him, and that is amazing. Can you imagine, man, playing your favorite game and like the producer of that game makes a post with your main saying, can't wait for you to play him, you know, just calling you out individually? That would be amazing. That would be amazing. So anyway, King J posted shortly after that as well saying, really love, and then tagging Len Hart, if I'm saying that correctly, saying work on Tekken 8 announcement trailers, because apparently Tekken did some crossover, right? Oh, let me back up. Not necessarily just UFC or anything like that, but MMA. Well known in the MMA doing like a ring announcements and like that for the real life fighters.
Where?
Nina Williams. Kazuya Neshima. Jin Kazama. Oh, Phoenix.
All right, now into them calling your bluff buttons. that need to be checked, apparently, right? So this one pops off in the Smash community. Hold on now, because this one's actually rather interesting. I know some of y'all might be like, I don't know about Smash. I know about Smash, because the shit is entertaining. Check it out. All right, so apparently there's a new, like a summit coming up, right? People are getting like invites, and I guess some people are either getting like voted in, or, you know, there's a different process to get in there. So there's different players that are in, and there's always like some debate, right? Where people that get the votes or people that get in. A lot of people, some people throw shade or like, they don't deserve it and yada yada. Well, apparently there's a player by the name of, is it Naturo? I'm butchering this name, right? But I'll put their profile on the screen, information down below. Definitely check him out. Apparently he's pretty good though. But somebody by the name of Jordan at Jordan FGC, I guess he plays as well, doesn't think he's worth the time. He's like, I've never heard of this dude in my life. They just be letting anybody in. Then others in the comments kind of go at him talking about, well, why didn't you get in then? And he replies saying, because I have a job, and bro didn't even get in through skill. France scrounged up enough money to vote him in, no effort required. And then of course they keep going back and forth until HBox sees this and adds to it saying, I will put $10,000 down for Naturo, once again, probably butchering, steamrolling you in Ultimate without having to think about it. Put some respect on his name. Damn! Some $10,000 shots right there. But then just when you thought it couldn't get any better, Jordan actually responds to that saying, I'll put up the same amount you put up. Never heard of dude before in my life. He's gonna earn that fucking respect. I dust this dude, no cap. Those are some what now shots for your ass. So just when you think things are getting even hyper, right? One man puts up $10,000, the other man accepts, the other man says, bet, let's get it on. It's going down, right? Right? Wrong. Because HBox responds one more time saying, shit, well now we gotta see this happen. 10K is probably egregious, but I'm more than happy to host an exhibition for it with both players attend. We need more salty sweets anyways, right guys, right? Anybody like Pepsi? Anybody like Lay's potato chips? That's the way I read that tweet anyway. He put up 10 G's, and then as soon as the man accepted it, he took it back. I said, hey, that's a bit egregious, right guys? Let's, how about I just host something and we'll just get a couple pizzas. You can't, first of all, let me say, I actually like HBox. I do. No ill will intended. You know what I'm saying? I like what he's doing for the community. I like how he's leading his community, all this other stuff. Right. But in this particular instance, you can't do that. You can't talk the big game in the big numbers and talk about 10 G's and I'll put up this, because people really do believe that HBox is gonna have that money, and then when somebody accepts, you're like, okay, well, let's, never mind. No, that's not the FGC we love, baby. And I know HBox has been around for quite some time. He's like an OG. Because you have the other side already getting hyped, talking about we've been disrespected for so long, put up or shut up type of energy, you know what I'm saying? And then the plug gets pulled. Other people start noticing as well, saying, so you was just talking that shit just to talk shit, right? Just to build the fake hype or whatnot. Some people saying you're just putting up the numbers for the views and then you back down. Other people are like, it's not that really big of a deal. It's not, just calm down, it is what it is. And who knows, maybe going forward, HBox releases another statement or something and does put up some money and like, yo, let's get it cracking and this match actually happens. I don't know. I'm just talking about, as of right now, this is the vibe that's going through. So there it is in a nutshell. We were oh so close to having that good old fashioned grudge, right? That money match that the FGC has been missing as of late. And looks like this one's coming up a little short as well, but how y'all feeling? Let me know. There it is, ladies and gents. Definitely let me know how you were feeling. Thank you for the amazing love. As always, please like, subscribe, helping the channel grow. We will see you soon. If not tomorrow, definitely the next day, which will be HT. So once again, hope you're having a good weekend, because tomorrow is Monday and we got to get it all over again, right? Going back to work. But anyway, as always, we don't know what it is, but we know, hey, you're still alive. It's about to get better. Love y'all forever. Peace. Blah, blah, blah. Subscribe. Playing your favorite game, and like the producer of that game makes a post with your main saying, can't wait for you to play him, you know, just calling you out individually. That would be amazing. That would be amazing. For me, that would be Capcom making a tweet saying, here goes Street Fighter 6. Here go Gao's trailer. Can't wait to see Ernesto play him, because we know Ernesto is the best Gao in the world. In America, in Japan, in Europe. He has proven to be the best Gao. Hands down, he's the best. We know he's the best. You know he's the best. We can't wait to see him play. We are actually going to pay him to play Gao, because he is Gao. He looks a lot like Gao. Got the same type of muscles, Same type of vibe. Ernesto, we love you. You are sexy. Something like that. All right, and if you laughed at that, fuck y'all. So anyway, so